This is MTC strategic initiatives, one of them being the matter of expanding MTC's resource pool, which we are so that we are not over-reliant on the current traditional resources or revenues. So as part of our our ISPP 3.0, expanding the core as well as international business is one of them. Yeah. Secondly, is the significance is that late last year, Namibia and Botswana are part of the BNC, the Binational Commission between Namibia and Botswana, where multilateral bilateral agreements have been signed to, and one of them being committed to is the ICT. And subset to that is the connectivity between the two countries, where we have to improve transshipment in terms of communication, goods and services, and persons for information communication. So we took it upon ourselves between the two operators of BoFiNet and MTC to be able to put that into work. And one of those elements is to make sure that we make this agreement, bring this agreement into play. Yeah. We have in the meantime built MTC's fiber up to beta post, as well as connected already at the Charles Hill handshake, meaning that the meet-me room where our fibers can cross-connect. What it actually means is that we are able to carry Botswana's traffic as well to the West African cable system, where they can then pull internet as well as receive internet backwards and into Botswana. So this is an extra revenue for MTC. It also provides redundancy for us as MTC to push traffic from Namibia throughout to Botswana to Terako into Johannesburg, so that we also release and relieve our reliance on the terrestrial links which go through North Uver as well as through our subsea, so that we have enough capacity in terms of security in the event we are compromised on two sites. We have an additional link that goes out into Botswana. Commercially also, there are advantages. Namibia and Botswana enjoy a lot of economic activities. As I've indicated, is transshipments, trucks, goods and services move around there, communications need to move. We have a few corporates that we are servicing, both BoFiNet and MTC, amongst them Choppies, Letseho, amongst them Safalana Metro. Those are corporates that will be taking services in terms of in-branch communication that will seems like they are calling each other or sending information seamlessly as if they are here in their countries, or here in Namibia or in their country of Botswana. So they are not only communication, they are economic activity, as well as bilateral and multilateral engagement that has made sure we make this happen between the two countries.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Katangolo, you did outline there a number of benefits that will come from this agreement, including improved network speed, stability, and reliability. Should consumers then and businesses expect any impact on data pricing as a result of this collaboration?
I believe it's not only in terms of data pricing. What we are providing both operators is the opportunity to give more access, enterprises more focused to be able to communicate seamlessly between their points of presence, be it Namibia or Botswana. Yeah. You must remember that Namibia is a transit country. Now with the emergence of oil and gas, many activities will be happening in Walvis Bay, Swakopmund. Our neighboring states will be reliant on enterprise activities that will happen along our Walvis Bay Corridor Group, Trans-Kalahari Corridor Groups. It is because of that we need to provide communication to enterprises, data center services, and as well as information security between Namibia and its landlocked neighbors. So that fiber is very deliberate, set up to aid enterprise activities and economic activities between the two countries, not necessarily to bring down data prices, but actually to beef up more access between the two countries.
Now, beyond improved internet performance, how will this partnership contribute to digital transformation and broader economic growth in the region? I know that you touched on a few of them, but if you can briefly just outline others as well.
Yes. Again, like I indicated, there are many offshoots that will happen. We have operators in these two both countries that enjoy data centers. Namibia is not foreign to that. We have also an ambition to go into that space, provide alternative routes of safeguarding Botswana's information also in Namibia and vice versa, without actually expanding more into what otherwise I'll go into circumventing some of the information that is between the two parties. Again, as I've indicated, is that this is a very, very, very important milestone between MTC and BoFiNet. Commercially, provides access. Secondly, it also gives an opportunity for us to give extra transit. So the other activities is that Namibia and Botswana have similar economic activities vis-a-vis now what is happening with the diamond activities and so on. But the two tourism sectors will enjoy more. We will be able to provide more access in terms of tourism activities in some of the neighboring towns, Maun, not all, even Charles Hill, Francistown. Those are tourism activities. So they will have internet access much more faster with better latency to the wax cable and to the other POPs that are in Western Atlantic side.
Now, Mr. Katangolo, we are out of time there. So just briefly, what is the expected timeline for implementation? When can the public begin to experience the benefits of this agreement? And also, just as you round up, what does this partnership then signal about the future of regional cooperation in telecommunications and infrastructure development?
This is only the first of many to come from MTC, not only with Botswana. Please be on the lookout of some announcements that will come not only from Botswana but Zambia and Zimbabwe. The other activities which will improve is road coverage between the two parties. Remember that BoFiNet is an infrastructure company. They are not an operator. They are a FNO, fiber network operator. So they also own towers along those roads into those areas where people, goods and services move. They should be able, with this fiber, they should be able to then extend infrastructure to other operators to improve road coverage for our safety of our people and goods on that road. So many activities will be happening. Namibia will be a transit point for oil and gas, transporting oil and services to the neighboring countries. So we need to be able to provide tracking, telemetry services along those routes, and MTC is ready to serve those areas.